Sucker MCs like cookies, they crumble. I don't fuck with lames cause it ain't worth the trouble. Everything I do, best believe I'm trying to double. And every time I hear she always try and make me cuddle. Bitch, use a molly and your ass is just a gusto. Lucky the whole team don't come and run a bus though. I done flipped it all, but I specialize in bundles. You can try to fame me, but you can't knock the hustle. Trust none, they gon' run away like underlay. When the ship's safe, but I live to see another day. Started flipping packs, I ain't really seen no other way. Game it feel good, giving mama shit on Mother's Day. I can do it all, I can do it all. I've been through it all, I've been through it all.
Y'all know what it is. Give it up for these niggas. What up? Make some noise. Make some noise. Christian Caucus, MidWest. Rapper on my left. Introduce yourself.
What's up? I go by the name of KnK CULLI, Prison City Kings, Mean Team, all day. Let's go.
Yeah, give it up for that nigga. What up, though?
All right, yeah.
Rapper on my right. Introduce yourself.
I'm about them shout outs, J. Rome.
Just like a foot.
Thanks for coming out, y'all. Give it up for yourselves.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's Detroit in this bitch, nigga.
Canada?
Flip the coin. Who called? You called?
On the right.
I'll call it.
Wow. Yeah. I'll go first.
Round one on J. Rome.
Who got the time? You got it?
Time.
Yeah.
Round one, let's get it.
My bad. Look, these methods I use will leave you seeing red. You know I bring the pain, bitch. I'm ill. You see, I hate doing the same shit. They're normally brainless, but I already spit a name flip. I'm ILLUC, and the wrong fucking one to play with. Never in my life have I ever experienced writer's block. While you prepared for this battle, I was busy getting these fighters locked. This overgrown Pikachu will only deliver a minor shock. You saw my skills, so put your head on the table, watch that miter chop. You're starting to feel shook. You mistook me for someone who backed down. When I put money on your head, it's the definition of a cash cow. This fat South thinks he's getting put on when all he'll ever be is Clack's clown. I laugh now, you cry later. You shouldn't take me like I spaz. Wow. Leave you in the background 400 miles, Roadrunner style. You only acting like you cool with tools. Go home, Gomer Pile. You can't find your way because you stay in your lane. I explore other wilds. You can't score Hummer's wild. You look like that but can't afford another style. And look, I tried to write light, but I couldn't when I'm in this heavyweight fight, because I just knew I'd have to stop and say, get your belly out my space, aight? I juke left and shake right, I entertain, you got stage fright. This broke joke can't hold a job at McDonald's, no wonder he hates life. Taking freakishly fast to insane heights, you won't see his brake lights. Hoping the custo's a good tipper, on his way he prayed twice. The bill was 19 something, here's a 20, keep the change. So you made like less than $1, and even your boy says your songs are trash, so we know you ain't paid, right? This lame's nice, he even held the door open for me on my way in. And that was after I cracked him for cracking the scale at our weigh-in. I'm saying this pain's been eating at you alive. Or maybe you've been eating the pain, and that's why you weigh 385. Now I ain't gonna lie and give you the satisfaction of me hearing your shit, but while I'm here, believe that you'll be hearing your shit. Rebuttal the fat jokes that still ain't fearing your spit, cause I'll take this to the edge and then I'm spearing this bitch.
Prepare to be amazed and entertained by the massacre of Jay. Clack set me up with an offer I couldn't refuse. It was like handing me a big ass piece of cake. He was like, hey, I got this battle on the 29th if you're trying to grab a plate. It's like, oh shit, that's straight, who I'm gonna face? He hesitated for a minute. So I knew it was gonna be some bullshitting. He said, probably Jay. I said, Jay? Who's Jay? You talking about that cornball ass faggot who always got some tough shit to say, but it's all fake, and he think his shit don't stink, and he always talking about fucking the hoes, but couldn't pull one if he was on a limit date? He said, I'm talking about J. Rome. I said, yeah, I know what you meant to say. Let me tell y'all what Jay's gonna do here today. Decibels of his voice are gonna raise. On a scale of 1 to 10, it'll be about a 7 or an 8. He's gonna get in my face and talk all this crazy shit about how he fucked my mom when he shoots guns, but as he's saying it, he'll back away, cause even he doesn't believe the old shit he has to say. Just another pale ginger fuck who gets kicks from writing fiction. You fit the description of Mark Twain. Nah, fuck that, you just a mark. Stains are red on your shirt from the saw blade running across your jaw. Aim the shotty at your heart, bang, then hang the remainder of his body on a cross. Make him drop tears and ball like a bitch. Lucille, invisible cloaks over her straps. Who see him? I'll go to war with Rome when it's over, see who fleeing. On my team, rare beast. This a night at the museum. This ain't gangster rap, nigga. This is pure gore and horrorcore. Run up in your crib, spread your gizzards down the corridor. Wrist slit and tied, eyes gouged, cut open all your pores. Let them heal a bit, then pour acid in every open sore. Fucking slogan. Let's go.
Excuse me. Look, now I ain't up here saying I'm the best MC in the room, but this rapping won't stop till he's in the tomb. And as soon as I spit more clever a punch, it's never enough. Bitch, I got chips on my shoulders like the Legion of Doom. And the only head you ever got's when you were told to go grab some lettuce from the back. Discrimination, I'ma send you to heaven cause you're fat. Disrespectful, I'll yell, fuck God, and then chop your reverend with the axe. I don't keep my level head intact and you're a sellout with the past and you try to change it but you can never get it back. And when I pull the metal out and shoot at your feet, stop whining, motherfucker, you ain't stepping in grapes. I'm quick, I switch to your arms and then your hands are catching this hate. Once these bullets hit your legs, you can't escape your fate. And they'll identify you as Tony Stark, cause the last thing the metal sees is your face. Real shit though, when's the last time you got some pussy? Don't worry, I'll wait. No girl wants to be with you. You look in calendars and still couldn't find dates. This primate's mind's baked if he thinks he pulls hoes like me when the only way he'd take them out is to a buffet. And in this guy's case, y'all already know he'd eat 9 plates. My ego scopes from a distance while he's in the dirt, cause that's where you find snakes. He don't live a real life, half of his rhyme's fake. He ain't had Shorty come home sad saying, babe, I think I'm late. She cries, shakes, and looks to you for all the answers like you made a crib sheet. You tell her what she wants, talking about we'll buy crib sheets, diapers and bottles, pacifiers, someday Jordan's for her or his feet. But then she has a miscarriage, so the rest of that story is history. You don't live a real life, you're just fucking pathetic. And yeah, I drive a van. I don't give a fuck if you said it. I got bill collectors calling my phone and the worst fucking credit. You can't say nothing about me. It only hurts if I let it. Time,
let's go, baby.
I will open palm smack the life out of you. No bullshit. When you go to the animal shelter, it's the only time you pull bitches. See me outside. Bet before you finish a full sentence, I'll strike you with the hand of God like Paul when he was killing Christians. For all that pump faking you do, I should burn your house down or some memento shit. Kidnap your kids and fuck your wife with a kendo stick. Make your family disappear on some presto shit. Find them stationed underground on some metro shit. Find your hideout, goons run in with extendo clips. Barrel in your mouth, pull the trigger and make you blow the cartridge on some Nintendo shit.
20th time I heard that bar.
You came here with intentions of bodying me. Is that really true? Then you must drink lean by the gallon, because your perception is really screwed. These are the dopest rounds you've ever wrote. The shit is pitiful because you got a prison flow. Even standing behind your hardest bars, we still ain't feeling you. My homie got a K, he called Capone, his ammo plentiful. I give him the go, he hit your job site and get to drilling you. Yo shit, just battle bars. This shit ain't really meant for you. You'll never be a beast to me, because I always see the bitch in you. If I punch your wife, what would you do, Rome? Nah, shit unless you trying to get a tombstone. After I fucked her, she wanted the whole crew bone. She came home, covered in sticky, covered in layers of ozone. As far as this rap thing goes, comparing us, I'm more pun. You're Nat King Cole. And what I'm trying to say is, you should probably find a different hobby and realize that rapping isn't made for everybody. Fuck a slogan. Let's go. 2 minutes.
Cartridge, my God, man, I heard that shit fucking 30 goddamn times. Alright.
Spit your shit. Shut the fuck up.
Man, fuck you, write some original shit then. Look, pay attention. This pussy probably paints pretty pictures, But Betty Earl's every other time, I scheme on P, B, and E, so you watch me work it in another line. Practicing punches, Brandon barely bangs beats no more. Excessive effort is exuded by this bitch, but I'm properly prepping this lecture. Projecting passive-aggressive behavior brings bad energy. Everyone's excellence exists, even body bags beat to the melody. I run it forward and backward once again, so let's say the way I play my schemes is like I'm fucking with cassette tapes. This flow begins at night and then rises with no deception. The prestige of my rhymes spins you top just like Inception. You follow insomnia with no time for line inspection, so this loss can be the first memento you add to the collection. And I wanted to push this battle so I could grow out my red beard. This dude's soft as foam, so I'm gonna show him the end's near. Give it a few pumps, he's spilling out so he sheds tears. And I'm new at this, and in a short time they'll be sending me on trips for this purpose. When I bar, I tip it. Talk shit this quick like Rich Sherman. You don't spit clean, rumbling and stumbling like Chris Berman. While my punches hit so hard they could probably fist virgins. You skating on ice, but it ain't thick like this curling. My words will twist you up and leave you burnt like the papers that I twist urban. My speech is complete when I preach and I spit sermons. While the chopper knock off so much fat, you gonna look like a stick person. It's a must angle that I'm an explorer and you can't afford these excursions. I'm apt to improve every battle. You see the updates in this version. Stand in close range and still pull the trigger 5 times to make sure that shit's working. So the only way this pussy survives is if he has 9 lives. Or 6 surgeons. Payday, bitch!
Damn, time.
I'm not saying you a bitch, but you look like one. I guess I am saying you a bitch. I know you feel like one. I do you filthy, son. Wicked work will be done. Rome wasn't built in a day, but he getting killed in one. I'm killing this bum. Of course he going in a box. If it was real beef, I'd be going in your spot. You might make a little money, but you throwing it to dots. I chill, let them feel the flow. When I smack boot him and throw him from the dock.